Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we're going to talk about whatever I want, because it's my YouTube channel. And the topic for today is how we are going to shift realities. How do we do that? Well, firstly, we decide where we want to go. We can go anywhere we want in the multiverse. You just gotta come up with a place. Some people like to write it down. You can write it down. This is called scripting. And you can write your script anywhere you want. The whole thing about shifting is that it's completely yours. It's completely custom made for you. And you can do it in any way that you want and you think is best. So, once you've figured out where you want to go, you have to decide the rules of the universe that you're traveling to. So, you have to make sure everything makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, I can't help you. I don't know how to get you there. You need to go to a reality where you can understand things, or where you can at least learn to understand them. Really, there's no limits here. I'm going to a fictional universe, but I have lots of other desired realities that I have planned that have just nothing to do with any sort of intellectual property that already exists. It just comes from my mind. This is witch hazel. No, this is arnica and plantain leaf for a bruise that I have on my forehead. I didn't mean to bruise my forehead, but I don't think you can really see it. Thankfully, but it's there, so we're gonna do a little medicated pad. Now, let's move into the preparation phase. You're about to shift realities, you know where you're going, now you need to know how to get there. A lot of people like to lay down and get comfortable. You can sit in a chair. A lot of people like to get an eye mask. I have one that I use when I shift realities. But I also have like a weighted pillow that covers my forehead, just because I tend to get some weird symptoms on my forehead, tingly feelings that distract me. So please, just do anything you can to make yourself comfortable, because that's what we want. You're going to try your best to relax. You're really just going to try and get into a state of zero. That's what I like to call it. You can also call it the void state. That's what a lot of people on the TikTok app call it. I'm going to reference the TikTok app a lot on my YouTube channel because, you know, there's a tradition of reality shifting on TikTok that exists now that I have to constantly reference. That's perfectly fine with me. So once you've gotten yourself into this relaxed state, you have chosen a method. You can say affirmations. That can be your method. You can utilize visualizations. You can do both. You can do anything you want. Basically, all that matters is your intention. You're just trying to get to another reality. So you're going to close your eyes and you're just going to think to yourself, I'm in my desired reality. My surroundings right now are the scene that I want to open my eyes in, and you're just going to focus on that for as long as it takes until you start to feel really weird. Once you start feeling really weird, you know it's working. Aaron, how will I know when I start feeling really weird? You'll know. Now, if you're having some trouble, try not to get frustrated, because the truth of the matter is you might not successfully shift for a very long time. But the thing is, the ability to shift is not something that is inaccessible to you. You just need to kind of figure it out because everyone's mind is completely different. So you have to figure out what it's going to take to get your mind to shift realities if that's what you want to do. And you can do it. Get out a piece of notebook paper, brainstorm, watch some other YouTube videos. There's some really great YouTubers on here that can tell you a lot more about shifting than I can. I know Relf makes really awesome videos. I like her stuff. Enzo Antonio made some videos. I really don't know who else is on here for shifting right now. But those were a couple of people that I watched. But there's a lot of guys. There's a lot of guys out there that I love to watch their shifting videos. Maybe I'll list some people that I trust in the caption below. Anyways, I think that's all the advice I have for now. Once you get to your DR, it is a real place, so please be responsible when you're there because your actions are going to have consequences. You may not believe that it is a real place outside of your mind, but you know what? It's best to just act as if you were in a real place regardless, because we just don't know. We just can't prove that right now. I think we can, I just can't to you in this YouTube video. So, if you have any questions, please leave a comment. There is Toby. I don't know if you can see him, but he is there. Goodbye.